There is some stuff on the internet that honestly you just don't believe is true until you actually see it for your own eyes, and when someone sent me this ad on Twitter, I honestly couldn't believe it was real. Like, I thought it was a fucking troll, but it's not. It's real. It's a real thing. A grocery store put out an ad saying that they literally wanted to hunt down and kill your kids. That's right, they want to hunt down and kill your kids in Fortnite and Call of Duty. There is a store called Aldi. It is a European grocery store, and I actually just got one by my house, and honestly, they're pretty shit, to be completely honest. But this grocery store called Aldi is literally going to hire a bunch of pro gamers in order to hunt down your kids on Xbox Live in order to make them rage quit so that they'll come down in time for dinner. I mean, this just sounds like such a fucking great idea, man. Like, honestly, gone are the days of, you know, your parents just yelling upstairs and saying, dinner's ready, get off the Xbox. Now it takes your local grocery store hiring pro gamers to 360 no-scope your kids online in order to make them rage quit, just to make them come down in time for dinner. I mean, when I was a kid, you know, if I didn't come down within like 5 minutes after my mom called, me and my brother would get our GameCube taken away for like a week or so. So, you know, times were tougher back then. Now kids have it pretty easy, but I mean, I just don't even know how this shit would even work. And honestly, I thought this was a troll at first. Like, I thought there was no way this was serious, but no, it's a real thing. So I think we need to take a look at this amazing ad that Aldi released in order to encourage parents to hand over their kids' online information so that they can get 360 no-scoped by the neighborhood grocery store's esports team. I mean, fingers crossed though, the music doesn't get me a strike. I mean, they did put some epic gamer music into this advertisement, but copyright strike or not, this was honestly just too good to not make a video on. So without further ado, let's sit back, relax, and check out this amazing video. Oh, well, would you look at that? Little Timmy's upstairs playing Apex Legends while his family's downstairs eating. If I was his dad, though, I wouldn't put up with that shit. I'd just yell upstairs and say, get off the game or I'm ripping it out of the wall, you ungrateful brat.
Fucking brat.
What in the actual fuck, man? It's just like these 5 random ass dudes walking with hoods on, walking through like this concrete building with a bunch of smoke machines going full blast. I guess these are supposed to be our esports professionals. I mean, this is definitely what I think of when I imagine pro gamers. It's definitely not fat, sweaty Korean guys with bowl cuts. No, this is exactly what I picture in the back of my mind. Also, the name of this is really fucking stupid. I thought the goal was to get them off the game at dinner time, so why the fuck is it called Teatime Takedown? Okay, I know I'm probably expecting a little bit too much here from a shitty grocery store commercial, but what controller is he even using there? Like, it looks like a PS4 controller kinda, but like one of those really cheap third-party controllers or whatever. I don't know, but the whole point I wanted to point out, though, is he is literally sitting right in front of a keyboard and mouse. I do not know a single esports professional, you know, that would pick a controller over a keyboard and mouse while playing a first-person shooter. That just doesn't happen. I know it's probably a lot to expect from, like I said, a shitty grocery store commercial, but still, I'm the type of guy who gets pissed off when I see a porn video and there's like a dude pretending he's playing Call of Duty or some shit while holding a PS4 controller. The light is clearly off while he's getting a blowjob or some shit. That stuff pisses me the fuck off. I don't know why. It's super fucking nitpicky, but honestly, Aldi, you could have done so much better here. Okay, we need to stop here for a second. Do they legitimately have an Xbox 360 up there? Like, look at that. Tell me that is not an Xbox 360. It could just be like a really weird shaped PC case, but I'm really thinking that that has to be an Xbox 360 up there. I mean, at this point, this commercial is just on such a god tier level. I just wouldn't doubt that they got such a basic fact wrong. I mean, forget the fact that Apex Legends is not even on the Xbox 360, but what kid is actually playing on 360 in 2019? And that's not even taking into account that they literally just showed some dude playing with a bootleg third-party PS4 controller not even like 3 seconds ago. And honestly, if you're playing on PC, you're not going to be using a PS4 controller. You'd be using keyboard and mouse. And if you're playing on a fucking Xbox 360, you definitely would not be using a PS4 controller. I don't know, man. This commercial just keeps getting better and better as we keep going. Just imagine a situation where you're about to sit down for dinner. All of a sudden your phone rings. You don't recognize the number, but you answer it anyway, and the person on the other end says, "Hi, yes, this is the grocery store calling. We were just calling to inform you that we just curb stomped the little fucker known as your son in Apex Legends. He rage quit and he will be down very shortly. Enjoy your dinner." Like, what the actual fuck, man? How did anyone approve this idea, and how did anyone think that this was a good idea? This is why I thought it was a troll, but no, they're actually going through with it. Someone actually thought that this was actually a good idea. Oh my god, man, I forgot that video existed. That's probably my favorite rage video on YouTube. Talk about a fucking throwback, man. I'm gonna try to find the original video, and I'll link it in the description if I can find it. I would definitely recommend checking that out. That shit is absolutely hilarious. Good move, Aldi. So not only will this elite esports squad from Aldi curb stomp your kid in Apex Legends, but they'll also show up at your house and light his controller on fire. That'll show that ungrateful brat who the real professional is.
Fucking brat.
Okay, when's the last time anyone has ever seen the words game over while playing a multiplayer game or a game in general? Like, I don't know about you guys, but it's literally been years probably since I've seen the words game over while playing a game. The last time I think I saw those words in general were on this really fat guy's t-shirt at college, and it was like two people getting married and it said game over. It was a really fucking shitty shirt. I'd probably rather jump off a bridge than wear that shit, but you know, I'm getting way off topic here. It just goes to show you how stereotypical this commercial is. I mean, you have the esports professionals walking down like this concrete building with smoke machines going. They have their hoods up. They're so fucking cool. And then you have game over at the end. I mean, honestly, man, you can't make this shit up. This is so fucking cringy. Well, shit, guys, I really want to sign up to get taken down by my local grocery store. What's the website again? TeaTimeTakedown.com. Wow, that just rolls right off the tongue. Is gaming getting in the way of dinner time? Parents, tired of your kids missing dinner time because of computer games? These are fucking computer games. They call upon the services of an elite squad of professional gamers who will join their game online and take them down. Now they'll have no excuse not to be at the table when dinner's ready. Sign up to reclaim family dinner time. I mean, honestly, you can't make this shit up, man. Like, I really want to know who thought this was a good idea and, like, what executive at Aldi approved this shit. Like, maybe he has trouble getting his kid off his Xbox, you know, to come down to eat dinner, and, you know, the best solution he could come up with was paying professional esports players to, you know, floss on his kid's corpse after curb stomping them in Apex Legends. I mean, I really just don't fucking understand the rationality behind this. But anyway, continuing on to the website, Aldi has made it very convenient for parents to find their kids' gamer tags in order to sign up. Mission possible. Find your gamer tag. Want to sign up for Aldi's Teatime Takedown? You'll need your child's gamer tag. Here are the simple step-by-step guide on how to find it. And of course, we have instructions for Xbox, PlayStation, and fucking Twitch. I mean, honestly, man, I don't think I need to point this out, but Twitch is not a fucking gaming platform. You don't play on Twitch. You would think that after hiring an elite squad of professional gamers, one of them might have been able to mention that Twitch is not a fucking gaming platform. But imagine the poor kid whose mom pulls up their Twitch and finds out that all those charges on the credit card were him paying a bunch of Twitch thoughts. This whole thing is just sketchy as fuck, man. Also, imagine booting up like your 9-year-old kid's Xbox and finding out that his gamer tag is something like Leg Spreader 69 or Kush Lord 420 or some shit like that, and then having to pretend like you never fucking saw that shit in order to sign him up and actually surprise him with this entire thing. But this thing is just sketchy, man. Like, this is why I keep my shit password protected no matter what, and that's why I did it from a very young age in case my parents ever decided to pull shit like this. You have grocery stores now encouraging people to snoop through your shit, but it gets even better. And if any of these tactics fail, here's plan B. Ask your child for their gamer tag directly. It will arouse suspicion because, you know, your kid's definitely going to be expecting you to hand it over to the fucking grocery store, but at least you'll have it. If they really want to know what's going on, let them know. They'll be excited at the prospect of a professional gamer challenging them and will still learn a valuable lesson about about the importance of family tea time. Yeah, man, I could just see it now. All these kids getting so fucking pumped up. You know, their parents just shared their gamer tag with the local grocery store, and they're gonna get wrecked in Call of Duty by a real professional gamer. I mean, come on, man. What valuable lesson, though, does Aldi think is going to be learned here by getting killed in a fucking video game? Nothing is gonna happen. This literally happens hundreds of times to kids playing video games. This is so fucking stupid, man. So now that your mom has acquired your gamer tag, she can pick a time for you to get taken down by the elite squad of pro gamers and to make you rage quit offline in order to come downstairs in time for dinner. They even put a disclaimer at the bottom, which makes this thing sound even more retarded than it actually is. Please note, by submitting your child's gamer tag, you're giving our elite squad of professional gamers permission to request to join your child's game via the platform they're playing on and to take them down in time for tea time. We cannot guarantee that every takedown will be a success, but we'll try our best to complete all missions. Well, at least the good news is, kids out there who are going to be 360 no-scoped by your favorite grocery store, for all the kids out there who are going to be cyberbullied by their local Aldi, there is at least a silver lining. On the same page, Aldi does provide some recipes for your family to cook for you, so when you do rage quit off your favorite video game and come downstairs for dinner, hopefully you'll have something good to eat. Oh wait, one of the fucking recipes is called Toad in the Hole with onion gravy. No wonder kids are refusing to come downstairs for dinner time. I'd stay upstairs if I had to eat something called Toad in the fucking hole. Yeah, Aldi, you can cyberbully me all day, but I'm staying upstairs. There's not a chance I am ever eating something called Toad in the Hole with onion gravy. I guess the lesson here is, in 2019 though, if you want to eat dinner with your kids, you need to have a professional gamer 360 no-scope them on their favorite game in order to get them to rage quit in order to come downstairs and eat dinner with you. I mean, it sounds extremely practical. Aldi is out here doing God's work. They are doing a true service to the community and getting these kids to come downstairs and eat dinner with their families. So salute to you, Aldi. You're out here really making a difference. But guys, honestly, this was too funny to pass up making a video on. So if you did enjoy the video, hit the like button. And if you don't hit the like button, I will be forced to hire a professional gamer to 360 no-scope you every single night until you rage quit from your favorite video game. They will then show up at your house, burn your controller and or keyboard, and then force you to sit downstairs with your family and eat dinner, where you will be served Toad in the Hole with onion gravy. So for the love of God, please just hit the like button. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to check out the video and for all the recent support as well, and I will catch you guys next time.